Greetings, earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to WizdomDropz, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. My name is Tanya, and today, the point of this video, we are talking about what it means when you have a planet on your midheaven in your chart. And I just did 2 readings today, both of which the clients had Mercury conjunct the midheaven in Libra, and I was like, oh, gasp, that's crazy. One of them had a Venus conjunct Mercury as well. Obviously, I'm not telling you who those people are, so I'm not like breaking confidentiality or anything. But it spurred this video, and it just made me want to talk about it with you all. So if you're interested in learning more about it, by the end of this few-minute video, you'll know. Before I jump into the deets on that, just so you have a quick understanding, if you already are subscribed, thank you so much. You literally rock and roll. If you're not subscribed already, but by the end of this video, you decide you vibe with the content I am providing you, I am here every single day with videos throughout the week, so be here for it. Please do subscribe, join us, hit the notification bell, and the like button for all that, you know, matter. If you resonate with the content, it brings you value. I'm offering readings at a sliding scale and an Astrology WizdomDropz course. The deets for that are down below. Now, if you have a planet conjunct the midheaven, what that's really saying is that you are meant to embody in some way, shape, or form that planet in your career and in whatever you're building as a legacy for yourself in this lifetime. So let's just go through some planets as examples. Regardless of whatever sign it's in, that's obviously going to flavor what you're meant to do in the world for career and for legacy, right? But the planetary indicators are going to be something of the following. Mercury conjunct the midheaven. You are meant to be a tradesperson, a skills craftsman, okay? Somebody who's known for communications and your ability to communicate. The sign is going to flavor this experience even further, right? But that's just the quick summary of Mercury. Somebody who's known for their intellect and their communications, okay? Venus, you're meant to beautify for your career. You could be a designer. You could be somebody who's an artist, somebody who brings beauty to the external world, Venus. Or women, you could work with women in the public life for your career. Mars, you could be more of a hero archetype. Maybe you're something as like, textbook is like a firefighter or a police officer who's like actually not bogus and is there to like help the people and be a public servant, you know? Or you could just be like a warrior for a cause, or somebody who's involved with like literally fire, like blacksmiths could have a Mars conjunct midheaven, for example. Or you could just be an activator in some way, somebody who's known for what they do out in the world from a place of passion, okay, and creation. Mars, the planet of will and drive. Moving forward, I'm just rolling literally the planets that come to mind. Sun conjunct the midheaven, that's a big, you're kind of meant to be a little more of a celebrity, even if it's on a small scale, just somebody who's more publicly known within their career, somebody, depending on the dignity and the aspects, the conversations, you know, that the sun is having, somebody who's a little more well-known for their career, which is cool, you know. Pluto, you could be a transformer for your career, a therapist for your career, a healer for your career, somebody who's transforming the world around you, or transforming groups in some way, transforming consciousness in some way, helping people through their own trauma. That's Pluto. You know, it's a transformer. It takes somebody from one place to another. They that's the root. They change, in other words. So there's that. Jupiter conjunct the midheaven. You're a teacher of some form. You're a transfer of higher knowledge, or you expand networks in some way, depending on the house placement. The midheaven could be in the 11th, for example. Conjunct Jupiter, that's a different indicator. But Jupiter conjunct the midheaven, you transfer higher wisdom, higher knowledge, spiritual information. You could be a spiritual leader with that sort of energy. Absolutely. What other planets am I forgetting? Neptune, you know, you could be an empath, somebody who's into the occult, somebody who's like a spiritual occult specialist in some way, shape, or form, like tarot reader, diviner, psychic, something of that form. Am I missing anything? Team Saturn. Saturn conjunct the midheaven. You could be an authority, a diplomat, not so much a diplomat, that's more Venus, but like a disciplinarian, or somebody who's an authority, like a principal, or somebody who's like a CEO, some top dog business kind of thing. Saturn conjunct the midheaven is like those people who really work over time to get to the top of a mountain or the top of a hierarchy. That's Saturn conjunct the midheaven. So I think I touched on the main planets. I'm trying to see if I forgot anything. Mars, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, Neptune. I think I touched on it all. The moon, duh. The moon on the midheaven, you're meant to be in some way. You could even be a stay-at-home mom with that. Or on the flip side, you could be more publicly known for your emotions and your nurturing energy, and even your own ability to kind of change whatever you're meant to like look for any given thing. You could change into that, because the moon is very mutable. It's very changing. It's very like, you know, I'm this and then I'm that, and it's very like, you know, it's like, it's switchable, it's changing, because in the heavens it's always changing, but it's feminine, so it's emotive and it's emotional, so you could be known for more of that, or your nourishing energy that you bring into that. So I hope this video brought you value. If it did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and till next time, may the stars be with you. Peace.